Now we're going to deal with the exponent 0, but before we do, let me point this out. The a here is greater than 0. The b here is greater than 0. Now, I've provided the properties of exponents again, and the surest way to make this material easier is to memorize the properties of exponents. Quite simple. Just write them out 3 times a day, every day for several days, and you will know them. Okay, so now also let's point out a to the 0 equals 1, and where a is greater than 0. So 3x squared, and here's our problem, raised to the 0 power, we have to simplify this, times 5x to the 4th y cubed equals, well, anything to the 0 power, or this base raised to the 0 power is 1, so we get 1 times 5x to the 4th y cubed. And of course 1 times anything is itself, so we just get 5x to the 4th y cubed, and we are done. So now let's deal with negative exponents, and we know this, that according to the properties of exponents, a to the negative n equals 1 over a to the nth. In other words, we change the sign on the exponent, we change the location of the base. There's only 2 locations, numerator or denominator, only 2 signs, positive or negative. So you change the sign, you change location. Let's do it again. What if we have, what if we had 1 over a to the negative m? Well, we'll change the location and change the sign. Location of the base is upstairs. Change the sign to positive. So that's the rule we're going to employ when we simplify this expression. So we've got 3a cubed b to the negative 2c over 2 a to the negative 1 b to the negative 4 c squared. Well, nothing's happening with the 3 and the 2. They remain as they are. But I can move this a to the negative 1 upstairs, so I'll have a cubed times a. The 1 is understood. And I can also move this b to move this base here, b to the negative 4th upstairs, by changing the sign. So we have b to the negative 2, b to the 4th. And I'll move this downstairs because we must write our final result with positive exponents. So I'll have c squared, and when I move this downstairs, that'll be c to the negative 1. So let's simplify this. We've got a 3, and the exponent on a is 1 here, so 3 plus 1 is 4, a to the 4th. And adding these exponents on b, we get 4 minus 2, which is b squared. And underneath we have 2, and adding these exponents, 2 minus 1 is 1, so that's just going to be c. And we've got it, and by the way, we've simplified, and we wrote the result with positive exponents.